Okay, as they say in Monty Python land, now for something completely different. Here we have Uncanny X-Men 153, part of the original X-Men run. They've changed the name to Uncanny X-Men here for a little bit, just to keep you guessing. It's a wonderful copy, near mint plus, 9.8, 9.9, nice flat copy. There's a look at that back for you. Lego sets. That's it. As I said, it was something completely different. They're tired of fighting for a little bit, so we get a little time out at the X Mansion with the team. And what's good about the X-Men is they don't have a problem with changing characters, adding new people to the team, and with the addition of Kitty Pryde and Peter's little sister, Illyana, they have an opportunity to show the X-Men the way that some of these new people see them. So Kitty tells Illyana a bedtime story, a little fairy tale story using, you guessed it, characters from the X-Men. But they're not characters the way that we see them or that they see each other, but the way that a new character like Kitty sees them. So we get this wonderful little splash page by Dave Cockrum, showing the little fairy tale book and lots of little piracy and sword and sorcery kind of stuff. But she's basically telling a small version of the Dark Phoenix saga using the people that she knows. And she's afraid of Wolverine, so he's a hungry ogre, and enamored with Peter, so he's a swashbuckling hero. Once again, this is Chris Claremont doing the story. He knows these characters as well as anyone. And we get to see a little bit of Jean Grey again, at least in memory here, as a character in this story. One of the cute little things, they give you a dragon in this one, kind of a precursor of Lockheed the Dragon that shows up a little later in the X-Men chronology. Okay. Trying to get that. And as most fairy tales end, all's well that ends well. And it's a really touching scene where Scott really likes the story, even though he's still dealing with the consequences of this horrific event. Wonderful addition to your collection. You can see that comic and others like it on Craigslist. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting.